Rise of Nations is one of Roblox's most complicated and strategic games. Today's event is Battle Royale. We're taking 40 pro players from my live stream and making them all compete for a #1 spot in a Battle Royale. They're all going to be competing in the continent of Africa, very close together. It's going to be very hectic and chaotic. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Let's get straight to it. This will be one of the most interesting Battle Royales I've ever done because Africa's a pretty huge place. So this is going to take a long time. Now, as you all know, Africa has a ton of resources. So this Battle Royale, we're going to see a lot of industry being made. But overall, only in a few places will tanks actually be useful. Now, I want to see no aircraft carriers, no alliances, no factions, no non-aggression pacts. If I were to predict who I think is going to win this entire event, I think it could be Ethiopia or Morocco. They have a decent amount of resources, but then again, South Africa has some of the best resources. A lot of gold, a lot of tungsten, titanium too. There is a very high prospect for South Africa to win this. Now, Nigeria does have oil. Every country pretty much has an equal shot, and it's going to be very difficult to try to keep track of what countries are going to win and lose. Now, here in the north, we're going to be watching Egypt a lot. Already making a ton of tanks, fortifying positions on the Red Sea, fortifying interior positions that face the Sahara. We see Libya using infantry, although this is the Sahara. They should be using tanks to move across area environments, but I would assume that they have a non-aggression pact. Now, another factor, no countries are allowed to expand outside of Africa. So everybody's locked. You have to, if it's a battle royale, you have to fight. I would tell you that if you're a country, to go nationalism or go fascist, going democratic will not help you in any way. Look at that. Tanzania already kicking out Rwanda. Burundi. That's very unfortunate to see. We already have a 3-4, almost a 4-front war right here. Oh, look at Zambia kicking out Zimbabwe. We're going to see a lot of large-scale wars here. Already off to a really good start. Morocco going for Algeria. No Tunisia player. Ethiopia making moves, looking to take out Somalia. Pretty successful so far. I would also take Djibouti. Let's take Djibouti. 15, that's a 15 million city for Djibouti. That is absolutely insane. That's going to be tough to conquer, but it's going to be so worth it for Ethiopia. They have some of the best terrain. If they utilize their artillery right, they're going to be the toughest country to invade overall. Ethiopia could pretty much already form the Ethiopian Empire. They just need, I think, what, 2 more countries. Now in East Africa, looks like Kenya is doing the best. They have a clear advantage over Tanzania, having already half their territory. Ooh, okay. In South Africa, we're seeing a lot of competition. We see Zambia and Angola are going for... Well, we see Zambia going for Zimbabwe, and we see Angola going for Namibia. I do predict a lot of competition between these 3 countries. They all do have similar population. 17 million. 35. And then this is a 19. They're not that different in population. There's not too big of a difference here. Now, if I was Zambia or Malawi, I would try to go for Tanzania and Mozambique. They are the smallest country in this area. So they need to be very efficient and strategic on what they want to go for here. It's a very risky game for them. I'd say that for sure. Now over to the coast, the Gold Coast as it's called. I can't tell what the hell's going on, but it looks wild. But there is no clear indicator of who could be the victor in this area. Ghana's in a tough position. They border Nigeria, which already has a population of 82 million. This could get tragic. Now, I will say this, and Ghana made a huge mistake for not immediately going for Togo and Benin. That would have very much helped them, and now Nigeria is already the country with the largest population. And it looks like Kenya controls most of East Africa. If I was Kenya, country that's already in one of the best positions, which is my prediction, they really could win. They need to get rid of Uganda, Rwanda, and Burundi as fast as possible. Once they do that, they have one of the best chances at winning the entire game. Central Africa Republic. Population of 10 million. They might be one of the worst positions. They're surrounded by way too many enemies to focus on one thing. Oh, Morocco's doing really good. 55 million. They've gotten Algeria and Tunisia all in one fell swoop. They're looking to go for Libya possibly. What the heck? Where's Nigeria? What happened? No way. How did we lose Nigeria somehow lost? Ghana is doing amazing. They just tripled their population. They're now at 80 million. They managed to get rid of Nigeria, along with Cameroon, which is a population of 40 million. They're also taking over Nigeria. Wow, well, that's unfortunate. I suspect there's a non-aggression pact, but if I was Morocco, just to be safe, I would have troops on this border with Egypt. You never know what Egypt could do. Reminding you, this is arid land. If you have arid specialized tanks, those move extremely quick over the desert. So I would still be worried if I was Morocco. Oh my god, Ethiopia on the huge offensive. Look at that. They've taken Kenya's capital. Wow. Nairobi is owned by Ethiopia. What the hell? Ethiopia really wants to win this. And it looks like Egypt is making no offensive moves. They're just playing purely defensively. What it seems like to me, at least. They have nothing on the border of Ethiopia. Honestly, I want Ethiopia to win this. If I were to place $100, I'd place $100 on Ethiopia right now. Wow, very unfortunate for Angola. At one point, I didn't think that they would get to this, but where we're at. Zambia, 55 million population, has managed to take most of Angola out. Angola only left with a few settlements left. I mean, GG's. South Africa's been doing a whole lot of nothing. They haven't even taken over. They haven't even taken over Lesotho. Surprising, very surprising. I'm not sure why they haven't done that, but your guess is as good as mine. The Ghana Empire has formed. Wow, okay. Oh. These coastal cities have like crazy population numbers. 14, 18, 10, 24. Are you kidding me? And yeah, and then Zambia won all of that engagement. If I was Zambia, I would do a huge military buildup. If I was Zambia, I would just attack South Africa. Just go for it, bro. I think they could actually win it. I'd say just sign a 12-month non-aggression pact with Ethiopia. Sign a 12-month non-aggression pact with DRC, and just go for it. Just go for it. Just take everything down here, bro. Just do it. Yeah. Ghana's being smart. Ghana's taking the rest of Cameroon, and if Ghana does that, they might be at they're at 88 million plus another 49 million. They'll be at about 130 million population. Ghana has the keys to win that all. Both coasts has a lot of good resources. And I'm surprised Cote d'Ivoire has just been chilling, bro. They've only expanded by one city. Mind you. They've just been standing here. I believe they're getting invaded right now, actually. They're getting invaded by the Ghana Empire. Looks like they're also at war with Sierra Leone. So that can't be good at all for anybody here. Now, if I was Morocco, while they're at war, while they're so focused on down here, I just attack them. I don't want to throw out too many ideas there and instigate wars, but exactly what I do. Oh, it actually happened. Morocco did successfully launch an invasion against the Ghana Empire. Look at that. They actually got their capital and everything. That is insane. Look at that expansion. I was absolutely correct about my assessment here. If I was Morocco, I'd be invading. I'd be invading the Ghana Empire right now. And look at that. I was absolutely right. The very second the Ghana Empire focused their strategy on the Gold Coast and committed 90% of their troops down here, Morocco came down, or the Madrid dynasty came down and took over all of them. That is insane. I was exactly right. Maybe I'm just calling strats out and making strats too way too obvious, but I knew it would work. They listened to me. They listened to me. Looks like DRC focused on Central African Republic. They're taking their territories back, and South Africa and DRC are both attacking at the same time. Wow. It's like I'm just calling everything out, bro. This is getting bad. How is South Sudan alive right now? They're AI. What the heck? DRC, non-aggression with South Africa. Egypt, non-aggression with Ethiopia. Okay. For making predictions, if Ethiopia is making a non-aggression with Egypt, that means that Egypt is planning something. That means Egypt wants to secure this front. So Egypt... Alright. Egypt might try to attack Morocco. Or I'm completely wrong. Yeah, I knew this was happening. Look at this. I mean, damn. Zambia is gone. How unfortunate. If I was Zambia, they should have built their military. Zambia could have really won everything, to be honest. Zambia should have just focused on South Africa first, secure their southern flank before your northern flank, because DRC was already in a bad position and they could have won it all, but they sold the game, unfortunately for them. God damn it. What are we seeing over here? We're seeing a lot of fascism, and over here we are seeing nationalism. There are only two ideologies in Africa. We have to... There are only two ideologies in Africa. Nationalism or fascism. Damn, okay. I guess nationalism may be the better alternative. The Ethiopian Empire is currently at war with South Africa. This is where things get extremely interesting. And we may see Ethiopia getting pinched. I really want to see Ethiopia win personally. It's going to be a big surprise if Ethiopia actually somehow loses this. Okay, no way Ethiopia loses this. Looks like a ton of tanks. Let me check the troop count. So let's look at South Africa. Has 13,000 tanks, 1 destroyer, 1 attacker, 1 submarine, 4 fighters. Okay. Ethiopian Empire has 36,000 infantry, 20,000 tanks, 15 fighters, 2 submarines. That's a lot. Ethiopia could honestly win this no matter what. There's no way they lose this, right? Damn. Okay. Can't say I expected that, but it's interesting, right? Egypt has 1,400 artillery, 20 anti-aircraft, 11,000 tanks, 1 fighter, 2 destroyers, 610,000 infantry, and 2 submarines. Looks like Egypt has a freaking insane amount of troops on the ground. Let's look at another heavy hitter. Let's look at South Africa. I think we just looked at them. No. Morocco has 400 tanks, 9 destroyers, 10 attackers, 1 battleship, 15 fighters. With that small of a military, they might be worth attacking. I mean, you're telling me he only has 400 tanks? You gotta be kidding me. Ethiopia closed the war with South Africa and is now fighting DRC? Whoa! No way! How did that happen? No way you let that happen! Marinid Dynasty? Morocco? Whatever you want to call it? No way! You let Egypt make a freaking move like that. There's no way you did that. Wait! There's no way they let them do that. Bro, I was just telling Morocco, build your military. Morocco, you only have 400 tanks. Morocco, build your military. You are at major risk of losing a lot, of being in danger. What did they do? No way. No way they lost that freaking bad. Wow. Madrid Dynasty. Obliterating Egypt and all of their forces. Wow. Egypt is done. They lost El Giza. They lost Cairo, Alexandria. They lost Suez. Wow. Oh no, that does not look good at all. That does not look good at all. What is happening here? Marinid Dynasty is fighting a two-front war between... Bro, Ghana, I don't know what they're doing. Are they attacking anybody? Ghana has to be one of the silliest players ever. If you see Sierra Leone and Egypt both fighting Morocco, Ghana should join the war to help them out. Because if they both lose, then he's gonna go for you next. It's completely stupid. Ethiopia has declared war on South Africa? Holy crap. It's almost 3:10, and look what is being look what's happening. Look what's being pulled off right now. Right now we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 countries left. Seychelles, with a population of 2 million, isn't doing anything. We have Madagascar, who just stayed idle the entire time. It's holding onto their island. Wow. 12. No, January 14, 310. That is the current day that this is being streamed. The current day this is being streamed. And look exactly what has happened. It's time for us to announce a winner. Let's go over to the rankings and see what's been happening. Rankings. Marinid Dynasty is performing better than every country in the world. That is our first place winner. Our second place winner is Ethiopia. Our third place winner is Ghana. Our fourth place winner is South Africa. And our fifth place winner is Madagascar. Wow, what a game. Marinid, population of 344. That's insane. Ethiopia, 186. And Ghana, 170. Now by the year 310, Marinid is the winner. This Battle Royale hasn't resulted in a full conquest of Africa, which is damn near impossible. We'd be here until like the year 400 at that level. Wow, it is a Grandmaster. I didn't even realize Tane So Cool is a Grandmaster. I'm gonna add him if you even ask me back. If you watched to the end of this video, thank you so much. Very much appreciated. You actually made it to the end. It's a pretty good achievement. Thank you for watching this video. And yeah, bye. This video took a lot of work, guys. I think one of my longest edited videos ever. It's 4 a.m. But I hope you guys have a blessed day. Amen.